Okay, so we're in my kitchen now with some better lighting here so I can show you what I got. I guess we'll start with the my baseball autograph book. I bought this brand new, like I said, late 80s, early 90s, when it was easy to get autographs, when it was easy to go to shows and there were, $20, $30. I think the most I ever paid was a $50 for this guy right here. Let me show it to you. I've got probably 100 and close to 150 Hall of Famers in here. Probably 80% of them have passed away. This guy here at the time was $50. That was, like I said, late 80s, early 90s. Here's Joe DiMaggio. Remember, I was the first in line for him, and took a picture with him signing it. But and there was a sign on the table that said "No Marilyn Monroe items." Probably the oldest autograph here, going back the furthest, is 1933. I got a Hall of Fame catcher, Rick Farrell. And then as we go through the book, here's Bob Feller, and over here, there's DiMaggio. I said a non-Hall of Famer, but Max Lanier, famous one around here. There's Stan Musial. As we go through the book, here's Harry the Hat Walker. All these were gotten in person, early win. Red Shane Dietz, George Kell, two Hall of Famers. There's Bobby Thompson, hitting the famous 1951 shot heard around the world. And let me see, here we have Minnie Minoso, the guy that played, 4 or 5 different seasons. Lou Burdett. As we go on, there's Jim Bunning, Hall of Famer. And there's Bobby Richardson and Hoyt Wilhelm, Brooks Robinson, Boog Powell, Paul Blair. Like I said, some Hall of Famers, some not. There's a page with a bunch of them. Jim Palmer, Jim Perry, good old Johnny Bench, Mike Cuellar, Rico Carty, Rod Carew, and so on and so on. One autograph that I got here, I got this book appraised by James Spence Authentications. So I do have a certificate of authenticity for all the autographs. But one autograph in particular, when I took the book, the guy that was checking it out said, "Oh, let me see here, up here, you have an early Derek Jeter." Now, how he knew that, maybe Derek Jeter changed his signature. But this signature of Derek Jeter's was gotten spring training of his rookie year. As you can see here, I also got Negro League Hall of Famers, or basically baseball Hall of Famers. Ray Dandridge, Buck Leonard. The hardest autograph for me to get was a guy that just doesn't like to pay for you to pay for autographs. So I literally had to send it to his home. There's Dennis Eckersley. And I didn't know if I was ever going to get it back. The page came out of this book, and then I already got it redone. Here's a bunch of players that weren't Hall of Famers. But this was my most difficult, actually my prized possession. Let me see if I can find it here. If you can see it right there. Al Lopez. He returned it to me, and I was real happy about that. Then I put the page back in, took the book to a bookbinder, and had it done professionally. But Al Lopez just didn't, which was cool. He didn't want people paying for his autograph. He would gladly give it to you for free, but it was just hard getting a hold of him. I think when I got this, he was in his late 80s, early 90s. All right, as you can see here, I also buy newer. There's the 2021 Series 1 and Series 2 tops. But basically, I don't like spending money on new cards. This I bought for my wife, who loves opening packs and looking for relics. Personally, I would rather spend $100 and so on a vintage baseball card. It's all about supply and demand. These, they make them. They make them, the relic cards. They make the signature cards. How many 52 mantles are there out there? All right, so we're going to get to now to my treasures. Keep them in this Bunny James box. Excuse me. So I'm going to try to go through them pretty quick because there's a bunch of them here. They're all authenticated either by PSA or SGC. Here's a 54 PSA mantle. Here's a 52 Tony Bartolome. This is a tough high number to get. I got it in a very good 3. I read somewhere where about 20-25 years ago, a family member of his tried to get, he's deceased, as many of his cards and was just buying up his cards left and right. So there's not too many available at a time. So this was a tough high number to get. Tony Bartolome, number 332. Here's a 55 mantle. And we're just going to pull them out randomly here. Here's a 54 tops Ted Williams. The 56 Roberto Clemente. Here's a Dick Groat in the 52 tops. Now K-Line rookie. And a 67 mantle in PSA 4. Alright, let's grab a few more here. We've got quite a few. Like I said, these were acquired over the years. Here we have a 69 mantle, name in white, or name in yellow, excuse me, the white's the rare one, near mint. Here's one of my nicest ones. It's a 33, and I've got a story behind this one, 33 Babe Ruth. It's a worldwide gum, which is a, excuse me, a Canadian version of Gaudi. It's in, excuse me, poor condition, as a lot of roofs are, but I went to a baseball card show, and I always wanted a Ruth card. This was, gosh, late 80s, early 90s, and the guy had at the table, this was a Saturday, a T206 Ty Cobb and this Babe Ruth. And he had them for $75 each. Can you imagine that? And I asked him if he would take any less, and he says, well, listen, if they're still here tomorrow when I start closing up, I'll let you have whichever one you want for $50. So I asked him what time, and he goes, you know, if you're here right around 3. So sure, I was there at 3, and I bought this Babe Ruth for $50. Here's a 57 Brooks Robinson rookie, a 58 Topps mantle. Here's a 54 Bowman Willie Mays. I mean, I love, I already said it, but I love these poses. I love poses. Excuse me. Here's the mantle card game. And here's a 53 Topps high number Jim Gilliam, or Junior, as they called him. Went through more of these. Here's a Satchel Paige, I guess this is rookie card from 53, high number. A Sandy Koufax rookie, Topps, PSA. A 56 PSA mantle. And a 53 Jackie Robinson, card number 1. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is a GMA. It's like a, was it 54? Yeah, 54 Jackie Robinson. Another GMA 55 Willie Mays. There's a 55 Hank Aaron. There's a 57 Mays and Yogi Berra. Mantle and Berra. And a looks like a 55 Jackie Robinson. Here's a 53. I like 53, even though it's sort of an artist's rendering. They're pretty cool cards. It's a Willie Mays. Here's a 51 Bowman, Ted Williams, from that Bowman set I showed you earlier. Here's the 55 Bowman Willie Mays. Here's a 57 Jackie Robinson. Frank Robinson, excuse me. I think this is his rookie card. All right, here's one of the big 52 Topps cards, a high number. It's Roy Campanella. We're looking at a 66 Topps Mickey Mantle, PSA 4, and a Beckett 565 Mantle. Now, to make it easier, mantles, yes, I have every mantle ever card except for the 51 Bowman and except for the 52 Topps. But all the others are here. Like I said, in 70, when I started collecting, mantle last year was 69, so I really wasn't a big mantle guy, even though I knew he was one of the greatest players ever. But here's a 61 mantle. Here's a Pete Rose rookie in a 4, very good to excellent, 1963. Here's a 62 mantle in excellent. Here's a 63 mantle in excellent. And here's the old 52 Bowman Willie Mays in fair 1.5. Through here, let's see what we got. Here's the good old Nolan Ryan rookie in excellent 5. Here's one of my favorites, the 54 Henry Aaron rookie card. Well, this guy's going up. They've all gone up. This is early July 2021, and I would say since October to now, the cards have gone crazy. I remember buying, and you're gonna haven't come up across it, the 52 Topps Willie Mays number 261 PSA for my top set, and I negotiated a price with the seller for $825. That card's going anywhere now in just a matter of months, from $800 to between $3,000 and $5,000. Here's an Ernie Banks rookie. Here's the Mike Schmidt in an excellent from 73. All right, here's the 57 mantle. Very good 3 Topps. Here's a mantle All-Star from 60. Here's a 52 Bowman Mickey Mantle. There's a 61 Mantle All-Star card, or actually MVP card. That had a run of MVPs in that set. Here's the 59 Mantle. And here's this 52 Topps I was talking about. I mean, it's in pretty nice shape. I mean, it's got a little crease on it, decently centered. This is a card I bought for $800, and it's nice. I think it could, if it's between $3,000 and $5,000, I think it's a $4,000 card as of right now. Here's the 67 Tom Seaver rookie. And here's another one of my favorites, the Roberto Clemente rookie card. Alright, trying to finish it. Here's the 58 Topps Mantle All-Star. I got this from a friend of mine. I went to his house when I was young, 13, 14 years old, and he had a stack of cards from his brother, his older brother. And he said, yeah, you can take them, but he held back the mantle here. And I kept going to his house, Finally, he said, here, just take it. Mantle All-Star card. Here's the 59 Gibson rookie, Bob Gibson. Here's the Pee Wee Reese from 52, high number. Here's card number 400 from the 52 set, Bill Dickey, Hall of Fame catcher. I think he was a coach at the time, but with the Yankees. Here's a Hoyt Wilhelm rookie from 52 set. Hall of Famer, high number. Here's a 64 mantle, tops, PSA 6, 64. Here's another one of my favorites, the 53 mantle. I remember buying this on eBay for, I think it was $150. And the guy was a little upset because he thought he texted me or emailed me and said thought he could get a lot more for it, but I was just worried to make sure that I could get, you know, that it wouldn't come back colored or something from PSA, and it came back a PSA 1, so I'm real happy with it. And my last will be the 59 Topps All-Star Mantle card. Try to get, you know, Mantle's a big name, so I'm trying to get a lot of his. 61 Mantle All-Star. Here's a 60 PSA 6 Mantle. It's a 54 Willie Mays. And a 68 Mantle. And that's about it. So, like I said, I don't like these, but I get them for my wife. She loves opening up packs and looking for relics, you know, a signature, jersey, a bat. They can have those. This, for me, is number one. So I want to thank you guys for looking at my vintage card collection. Don't get to show it off too much. But this, for me, is my, just like that one doctor that passed away and left his family all those nice cards. These are my paper babies as well. All right, take care. Okay, Ryan.